everybody, Mushbeard here, back with some more Valiant Force action. We've got a huge update that hit yesterday. We are no longer in Valiant Force War of the Old Kings. We are now on content patch Valiant Force Crusaders of Camelot. That's right. Your favorite Camelot characters are coming to Valiant Force. The first one was released yesterday, and it's none other than Arthur Pendragon, aka King Arthur himself. He's a Guardian class. So yeah, he's out there, ready to be played. He's buffed for this event that's going on, the Kingslayer Colosseum, as well as the Gods of Arena, although he's not buffed for Gods of Arena. But anyway, we'll show you the events here. There was a huge update to the Arena-only characters, or the Arena reward characters. Some of them, their job classes that were underutilized got buffed. Some are pretty good now. And then I think Aiden was the only one who kind of got a nerf. But so he's taking a step back. He's not as good as he was. But anyway, we'll take a look at that. I do have my own King Arthur to show you. We'll go over the skills for the class that I chose, Holy Defender, as well as the one that's not considered not as great right now, which is the Paladin. And then we can take a look at some more stuff in the content patch. There's a new UI. They changed a whole bunch of stuff. There's now talent point dungeons that are every day. As well as the prosperity path if you complete that for some extra rewards. There's just so much that came in this patch. No raid nerfs like I hoped, really, but that's okay. I still don't have her, but maybe one day. So let's take a look here. Ooh, and we'll do some arena, because you are right now during the Gods of the Arena event, you are getting more rewards or more points every time you win in the arena. So. Ooh, there's two of those. Don't. I want. You get away. I have to be mage here. Take them. I need that buff up my my what's his face here. Let's get some rewards. Grab some stuff. I've already done my 800 gem summons for this event, and I still have 300 gems left. Like, there's quite a bit going on. I wanted to buff. So let's take a look at Arthur first. So I'm going to feed him. Where is he? Here he is. Maybe. There we go. Arthur, Holy Defender. I've got him at +2. My gear is not the greatest, but it's basically the best I had for... Let's do both of these. We can get him closer to his talent point. Hopefully we can get a buff. No, we didn't. We'll have to wait for one more, because I think these are 1%. That's gonna cost a lot of gold to get that last part. So one more of those, and we'll be able to start his talent points. But I did unfortunately get the Hera, which has low defense and low HP. But we'll try to re-roll that at some point. But right now, that's what I'm using. So let's take a look at his skills. So all of the Camelot characters that are going to be released are going to be released with the cast on spawn skills. There's a chance whenever they spawn that they'll do the skill. For the Holy Defender, for him, 75% chance to redirect all enemies to target him for 2 turns. It does not work in Arena, but it's basically an AoE taunt that's not taunt. It can't be resisted. If it procs, they all target him. That's just the way it goes. So it's great for PvE content. I haven't really tried it out yet because I just finished building him. As you can see, I haven't even leveled up his skills yet. And man, my gold is down. Let's level these up real quick so that it's... I had over 6 million gold a day and a half ago, right before the event. And now since the event, you can see I'm at 2.5 million. So needs to be a way to mass upgrade these. Let's do this. Oh, I'm lagging out. I'm clicking so fast. All right, well, you can see this skill, Pride of Camelot, 5-turn cooldown. It is a single target skill, but unlike most defensive, like Paladins and Holy Defenders, they have defensive skills. He has an offensive skill that does damage. So it removes all buff effects from all enemies, regardless of who you target. So it strips buffs from all enemies. And it deals magic damage equal to 120% of his defense to the enemy. It also shields, which is now 50% of all incoming damage to the party for 2 turns, converting shielded damage into healing. So that's pretty big. So not only you shield the damage, you heal it back. So that's pretty cool. And then his aura, King's aura, unfortunately, it's pointing forward, which I didn't really want, but you know how that goes. Increases the defense of him and his allies by 15% of his own defense, and grant the hero and his allies 25% chance of dodging attacks. That's pretty cool too. So I don't have any runes on him yet. I don't even think I have anything to put. Ooh, I could put a miracle rune on him. I could make him even more annoying, like that. Let's embed it, just to get it out there. It is 5 stars, so that'll go. We'll worry about more about runes later. But and then there's the Paladin Path, which I did not take because it's more of a PvP focus. But his on-spawn skill would be returns 30% of all damage taken by the hero as magic damage for 2 turns. And then he would get Pendragon's Legacy, returns 40% of all damage taken by the party as magic damage for 2 turns. It would deal damage equal to 60% of his HP to the enemy, and if they have less than 35% HP, it does an additional 50% magic damage. And that would also give him a chance to revive himself with 40% of his HP if he dies within 3 turns, kind of like Valerie's skill that she can cast on other people, but he'd cast it on himself every time he used his special. And then his aura would be whenever allies that are hit, there's a 75% chance to absorb 40% of the damage taken by them, and heal the hero and his allies for 5% of his HP. So let's go. So that's Arthur. The gear, like I said, a little bit to be desired, but we'll get there. Almost to his talent points, so that will help. Also buffed in the event this patch is Izumi. Mine is only 4-star right now because of keys. I don't have enough job keys to get her to 5-star yet, but next couple days I will. And I've got some pretty good backup gear to put on her. Come on, lag, come on. So it is crazy. So we'll go ahead and we'll hop into the event real quick, show off Arthur, as well as Izumi, that I'm using, even though she's only 4-star, because she is buffed. And then we'll do a little bit of arena if this ever catches up. I was doing fine till just then. Apparently collecting rewards, not a good idea. So I hope everyone is out there playing. This event has me pumped to see which, I'm sure we're going to get the other. Oh, come on. Camelot heroes probably. I'm going to guess Guinevere will be out there. Maybe she'll be a mage, probably a healer. Lancelot, Gawain. I mean, I don't know who they're going to bring in, but it'll be interesting to see exactly what they've got in store. So let's go to the event. So the first of the events is the Kingslayer Colosseum. Let's back up one step. So here's the daily talent. So right now it's the Trial of the Healer because it is the Friday cycle. So you can see the cycle. So if you enter here, see the trial schedule, what day. Bringing the respective units into their own trials also buffs them. So like tomorrow's Ranger, and then Sunday it's random, but nobody gets buffs, and then it starts over. Yada, yada, yada. And you can get free talent stuff for talent fodder. I've already used my key today. I'm assuming you could use refill again. Oh. So right there it says you can't, which doesn't, I guess it does surprise me. There is no refill for that, so that's good. But once you beat that, you get this Path of Prosperity down here, which shows this this little orb, click shot of play. And I'll show you right here. Basically, you start the first day, you roll, you get an item. If you can either claim it or you can spend gems to roll again. As you can see, they branch off their individual paths depending on which one you get, depending on the next options you can get. So I'm going on the side. I'm hoping to get down here, little Phoenix, get some other good stuff in here. So all this good stuff you can get at the bottom. So, and then after 7 days, it resets, no matter how far along in the path you are, and you start the reward path all over again. So it's free extra cool stuff that costs no gems or anything. It's just you beat the talent. You beat the talent dungeon for the day. It gives you one of these gems down here, the prosperity token, and then you use that to get a couple extra rewards. Alright, so then we are going to Kingslayer Colosseum. As you can see, I've completed 13 trials already. The second legendary is pretty difficult. There's also the secret market here, which has rewards that you can buy these random things that unlock after you beat it. I'll do that. I'll do that off video because it takes a little longer. Let's try this other legendary, even though I won't clear this quest in 10 turns. Let's give it a shot. I was using Victoria, but I took her stuff off of her. You can see my Izumi in the front here. And let's put in Arthur. What do we want here? See, we kind of want all those people in the front line. I guess Azumi still does less damage technically than... we still want to put her... the problem is... she benefits from nothing really, but alright, we'll just do it that way. We've got a friend now. That's a Drake. Let's find an event friend. There's an Azumi. There's another Arthur. Let's see if there's other Arthurs are out there. That was a Holy Defender. Let's see if we got a Paladin out there just so we can take a look at both of them in action. It's Holy Defender. No. Okay, no Paladins in action, so we'll take the other Azumi. Just to have it. Where'd you go? 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 Somewhere. Getting closer. Getting closer. There it is. Alright. We'll just do one fight for now, but I have not used my Arthur yet. Like, I just, before this video, I pretty much just finished him, so I'm excited. I'm excited to get him out here and see what he can do now that I'm using 2 of my own units plus a friend's event unit. Alright. We gotta get over there. Ooh, refresh. Hey, yo. We get another refresh. Alright, free damage. As you can see, he's fairly tanky. And they all attacked him because his buff, it worked. Say it worked. That he taunted them all, so they're all going to hit him. So, yeah. Alright, Drake. Have at it, bud. Woo! That's a good hit. Alright, here we go. Go end turn. My Azumi's just going to sit in the back, pretty much. Drake, you got it. Not hard enough. She gonna... Oh, they healed. Oh, they killed my Valerie. That's okay. We'll switch here. And we'll actually use his Azumi to bounce back and forth. Man, I didn't crit. Come on, Shizu. You better crit. I did limit break my Shizu at +1, and I just pulled my Valiant for Arena, which was another Shizu, so I'm going to limit break her again. She's getting pretty strong. So we're going to do this. We're going to cast it. Who do we want to hit is the question. We want to hit Kira in the back. Oops, I should have showed the skill. This one is a cross, right? So we can go here and hit a lot of people. Let's see. Oh, I need to buff her skill up. Oh, that was dumb. Stupid dumb. And then we'll just bounce around here. Alright, get another turn for my Arthur. And then we're going to have Drake jump right in the back here. We're going to have him jump on in the back, do some damage. And we're just going to start bouncing around. No double strike. I guess we're ending turn because I don't... Nice dodges by my Arthur. Oh, Drake. Man, he is smoking some people. Come on, double strike. Yes, crits, crits. End turn, I guess. No, I shouldn't have done that. Refresh, refresh. So I've only got one turn left to kill him. I'd have to kill him at the end of next turn. Double strike, double strike. Oh, we get an extra attack. End turn. Come on, Drake, do something good. Did I bring any good items? Nothing. Well, I can buff his defense for a turn. Oh, come on. Double strike didn't work. That was close. If I'd have played that better. So let's see his skill right here. Oh.
No, you can stay. I was just meandering around.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Hope you caught that action here. Let's go ahead and show Azumi's Haunting Scripture. I think that's a Mage Bane. Boom. Oh, look at that. There we go. I love the graphics on this game. And then we're going to use 100 Crimson Slash here, because he's in execute range. Shunk. Dead. One turn too late. So I was close. One too many turns. I can do it though. A little bit more buff on my Shizu's 5-star. I can do it. Alright, here we go. So that is a look into Arthur here. I don't know what that is, but hey. So yeah, it's I'm liking it. I hope everyone else is liking it. So let's go ahead and jump into some arena here. Let's try and, I'm going to edit my team. And we're going to use Arthur instead of Freya. So let's see here. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to climb up. I need to get to 2800 for the next tier rewards, for first time rewards. Plus that's the next safe point. So I won't drop below that anymore. So I'm trying to climb up there, but I've never quite made it that far. I've made it over 27 one time, but with the extra arena points this time, I'm hoping. Hoping. Alright, he's walking in with a rogue, so I'm going to shoot. Oh. Let's try to kill him. Oh, double strike. No crits, though. Oh. I'm going to move Arthur on here. I should have let that go. We're going to buff his attack. Saw that coming. He's going to summon his pet. That's okay, he's dead. What we're going to do is we're going to jump right here and hit all 4 of them. Killed him and his pet. Ultima, I wish I had one of you. You're really good. And then we're going to do this. Crusaders of Camelot right onto the elf here. Tegan, I think is her name. Blessings of the Sun. She's going to cleanse, I think it is. Oh, triggered. Let's push Ultima off of the square with my knockback here. Put her to sleep. Nope, he knocked me right back onto it. So hey, we'll just take the turn and move up. We're going to take the square and try to rack up some points. Actually, we're going to flip spots, and then Drake's going to jump again. Alright, can we knock him off? Yes, crits. Knock him back. No, we didn't knock back. Oh. Alright, let's hit her. We'll skip that trigger, but now we're going to knock her back. Alright, that was a close one. Whew. But Arthur came in handy there, just defending and making it so it was hard to kill me. So let's do one more here. I have not fought this person. They're using Rhea, of course. Sabella, Gwen, Kane, and I think that's Kai. So they're using a ranger. Not a square, they've got 3. So they're probably using Rhea with the ranger squad. Is my guess, in a ranger square. That's my guess. We'll find out. Nope, not quite. Second, I hope Rhea moves so I can kill her. Oh, of course you would. There we go. Hello, Rhea. Thank you. Time for you to die. See, if the AI is dumb and makes Rhea move before she buffs, when she goes in elf form, she becomes really tanky. If they're stupid enough to waste her first turn moving, I can kill her really quickly. If not, I can almost never kill her. She just gets so tanky. I'm going to shield him from dying, my Shizu, because I have a feeling the pet might attack her. And they didn't, but that's okay. It was just in case. I wanted to keep her alive. Alright, we're going to jump right in the back of that square there. Killed 2 of them. Let's drop the pet. Let's get it just because I like to do it. Just because I like to see him. Got her. Alright. I am liking him. Even in PvP, he's pretty dang good. Alright, one more. That one was pretty quick. Can this push me to 2,700? Sloan, I fought them once. They're using, looks like, this is Sven Zerker, Berserker, Darien, Sora, Ronin, and Tegan. They're going double mage, so if those mages get their skills off, they're going to hurt. Can we bounce with our Shizu to the back line and fast enough and kill one of them, is the question. Alright, we're going to take the first square. We're going to force. Yep. We wanted Sora out here. And we're going to bounce. No! Double strike. There's the crit. Yes. And we killed. You saw the crit bounce in the back and it killed Ronin. So Tegan is going into celestial form. Putting Terra Impaler down. We're going to try to kill Sven. Oh, not quite, but... And we're going to put the revive on Sabella here. Probably most likely to die. No, he summoned his pet and killed himself, so nothing happened. Let's go ahead and use you back here. Hi, you're out of elf form, aren't you? Let's jump back there. You pushed me into her. We need to get on the square to start taking some points. Let's do this again. Buff. And then we're going to put Tegan to sleep in the back here. We're going to move. Of course you would. Double strike. Got him. All right. Let's be safe here and use Pride of Camelot. And we get the win. All right. 2,700. 100 points to go. All right. Well, that is it for this update. Crusaders of Camelot to Valiant Force. I hope you enjoyed, everyone. Thanks for watching. This is Mushbeard. I am out.